One of the more important lessons my rich dad taught me, he said there was 4 types of people in the world of business or money, whatever he said. And this here are the 4 different types of people, and he called this the cash flow quadrant. So E stands for employee, S stands for self-employed, small business or specialist like a doctor or a lawyer. B stands for big business, 500 employees or more, and I stands for investor. Now the distinction here is this, is that each of these are 4 different types of people. They have 4 different tax laws for all 4 different types of people, and this is throughout the world. But it was my poor dad who always said to me, you know, son, go to school so you can get a job. So my poor dad wanted me to be an employee like him. And there's nothing wrong with that and all this, except the tax laws are the worst for employees. As Warren Buffett says, you know, he, as a business owner and investor, he pays a lower percentage rate than the employees. And many employees are having a tough time today. Not only is there high gas prices, but there's going to be higher taxes. My mother wanted me to become a doctor or a specialist or a small business person. And I said to my mom, S stands for smart. She says, you got a good point there, because I didn't do well in school, so I wasn't going to make it there. It was my rich dad who advised me to become an entrepreneur or a big business owner like Bill Gates or Steve Jobs, Michael Dell, all those guys who created Facebook and Yahoo and all this, or Google. And he wanted me to become an investor. So he started me playing the game of Monopoly, you know, 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel. So I learned to be an investor and I learned to be an entrepreneur. So the good news is, if you want to get rich, you can get rich in all 4 quadrants, okay? That's up to you. So if it's time for you to move from the E or the S over to the B or the I, the entrepreneur or the investor, then welcome. The Rich Dad website is the website for you.
Hey, this is Dan Putnam with danputnam.com. In 2011, for me, just like a lot of people, is a complete year of transformation. Let me tell you why. I've been full-time in the home-based business industry now for about 17 years. I built several organizations of tens of thousands and some even hundreds of thousands of distributors. Had a couple companies go out of business, actually sold a couple downlines, and I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to talk about the ugly part of the industry just for a second, just to give you a little background on what I'm talking about transformation here. On August 30th, I was actually terminated from a company that I started. I built the entire downline, everything. Didn't even think it was possible to be terminated in that situation, but really saw the bad aspect when companies get greedy and have complete lack of integrity. So after the first couple weeks of getting over the shock, I decided, well, I better go find another company. So like a lot of people do, I called a lot of friends, I called company owners and different people that I knew, actually traveled a little bit, and what I found was most companies are the same. There's fantastic products, there's different compensation plans, but in the end, I felt the model was flawed. If I went and joined another company, I'm probably going to have the same results. I would probably make some money because I've done it for a long time, but the majority of my team is going to have very little results. And here's why. There's challenges in the traditional MLM model. First off, the products are overpriced. They take products that cost between $5 and $7, and for the traditional model, I'm not knocking it, I'm not saying there's something wrong, but the traditional model, they have to mark those products up 7 to 10 times in order to pay the commissions that they pay. And then the companies don't provide the systems, the tools, and the training necessary in order for most people to succeed. And then when you clear out all the smoke and mirrors, CV and BV, most plans are paying out 30 to 40 cents on the dollar, making it very difficult to get a business in profit. So instead of just joining another company, I decided to put my money where my mouth is and start a brand new model. And with this new model, we believe in true wholesale pricing on the products. So now not only are we going to be less than network marketing prices, we're actually going to be less than Walmart and Kmart and Costco and GNC and pretty much any type of product out there. So our first model is we're going to show people how to save more money than the monthly membership cost. And the second thing, as a company, we're going to supply all of the training and all of the tools and all the resources needed so that you can build a successful business. And then the last part, we actually pay up to 88 cents on the dollar through the compensation plan. That's nearly double, in fact more than double, of what's average in the traditional model. So I'm talking about a brand new year of transformation. I'm talking about building a brand new business. Just like everybody, I'm starting with 0 people in my downline. And instead of just building it like I always have, I decided, success leaves clues. Let me document what I'm doing. My goal this year, we're just getting ready to launch, so right now it's getting close to February, so by February of next year, my goal is to have at least 10,000 active distributors in my downline. If you follow me on my blog, my YouTube channel, and Facebook, you're going to see the things that I'm doing to do that. And I'm also a big fan of transformation. We also are launching a body transformation challenge, and I'm doing that at the exact same time. So you're going to see my daily workouts and kind of weekly blogging on diet and exercise and what's hard and how it's working, and you're going to see that transformation. So again, when I'm talking about transformation, I'm talking about complete business transformation and also body transformation. So again, thanks for stopping by danputnam.com or my YouTube channel or Facebook page, wherever you're seeing this information. And we're going to give you some fantastic information. So I look forward to seeing you again. If you have any questions, feel free and send me an email or give me a call. So thanks again, and have a fantastic day.